Good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Whacker. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box,
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Kane has... the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Out! Yeah. What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Gone! Yeah. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cornwall will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yeah! It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Lammonby, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick-up, big chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Davies takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Lovely.
Beaten on the drive.
Lammonby with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Lammonby getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Kane from the south end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
Yes.
That's just outrageous.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Howell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Howell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Howell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need 1 more to really top it off.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No. Yep.
Chance!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately want. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Howe shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Holder, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Gone! Played all around it.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Leach is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. They'll get at least one.
Leach gets off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Edged. Unplayable.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well placed. Should get a single. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Going with pace now. Drake into the attack now from the south end. Nicely played.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Drakes will be disappointed with that delivery.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Leach, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing. Loud appeal.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant shot that.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid defence, very compact.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Lions are 2 for 44. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice solid defensive shot.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Catch it! Thrashed away. What a shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Du Plessis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
12 runs added there. The Lions are 3 for 56. Leach from the north end. Right out of the middle.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon